It's such a great joy to reach out to you, my wonderful friends and loved ones. As I think through this life and its own ups and downs, I'm just reminded of a few things that, as I muse over these things, I just want to clear my mind and share with my dear beloved friends, especially those of you on this Facebook, social media, if you call it. Life is very complex. And the very definition of life, we can come down to say it's probably breathing or not breathing. But what is life? Life is more than just waking up and going to bed. There's a lot of things that come together to make life what it is. The most interesting thing that I find about life is the fact that human beings as a subject, we have so many complexities. I've come to understand life in ways that, as a concept, it's indefinable unless when you conceptualize it, or if you want to contextualize the concept of life, you can arrive at the same definition. Speaking of which, I've come to understand that when your sun rises, somebody's sun is setting. Someone may be born this morning. There's joy in the family. Another person just heard the news of the death of a loved one. Somebody got promoted. Somebody got demoted. The chain or the causal relations between some of these things is what makes life quite interesting or challenging. But one thing I've come to understand is that in every string of events, there is something that as human beings we are supposed to focus on. And that is, what are the lessons that are in it for us as individuals. Today you may get a job. Tomorrow you might lose a job. Today life might be going on so well for you. Tomorrow a curveball is thrown at you. Then you ask yourself, I thought I was making progress. What happened that my progress became a retrogression? We don't live for ourselves anymore. But then it's like this life that we are living. It's like waking up in the morning, rising up to go to work, and come back. What are we chasing? What are we looking for? Is this what life is all about? One wise man said, an unexamined life is not worth living. I would say that life must be lived, because every passing second, something precious might be missing. The truth of it is that you cannot go ahead of this life without pursuing the very things that stands up or symbolizes the reality of who you are or who you are not. We are all born into complex situations. Society, families, community, everyone, something is expected of us. But the truth of the matter is that what you make out of it is one thing. What you don't make out of it is another thing. But how you overcome the challenges that you face in this life is what makes the differences. How do we impact other people's life? It does not always have to be economic empowerment. Sometimes the mere academic empowerment, a word spoken in season, that word that encourages someone, that word that motivates someone, might save a life. In a week, two strong, powerful, famous, rich, call it whatever title you want to give them, they took their own lives. Yet there are other people that are pushing to attain those heights. The truth of the matter is this. There's a song that says that life in this world is a great struggle for both the young and old. Even those who have great riches have troubles of their own. Is a rich man envy poor man, a poor man envy the rich man? What is the sense in all of our labor? The truth of the matter is that life has more meaning than what we see with our eyes. Whatever powers you believe in, life has more meaning and more significance. What legacy are you leaving behind? What choices are you making? How are you fulfilling this life? These are questions that need answers. Think about these.